Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Control 2, or Free Stars, the Ur-Quan Masters. And today, I'm pretty sure we're going to be finishing up. Whether the Death March comes or we defeat the SaMatra, either or. Lots going on right now. So there's one more race we need to get that's up here. And I need to go into quasi-space, and I need to get up into this top corner by the Utwig. I need to get the Ur-Quan and repair it. And I know I am running out of time. But I get a whole additional year if I can get the Ur-Quan, repair it, and I think the Utwig and the other race up here will help. Oh, my nose. Will help us beat the Ur-Quan. Okay, I think it's this one, I think, is where we need to go. I think. Okay. So, I think we need to just kind of hang out here until somebody comes to us. Maybe, or I can go to their home planet. Maybe. I don't know if I can go to their home planet, but I think it's Beta. Yeah, there they are.
Greetings, fellow carbon creatures. May your roots always be well watered.
Thank you. I'm Captain Cheeto from Earth. We come in peace.
I am Captain Ala La La.
Ala La La.
We come in
What a
peace.
name.
Our starship is called the Tender Shoot.
The Tender Shoot.
Oh, yes. We have a strong cultural bond.
Are the
with
Ultwig friends of yours? I keep
They
on forgetting to
have been
read
the
that.
foundation around which we have grown our starfaring culture. We are not only allies, but we are also friends. You should go meet with them. They could use some excitement. You see, they are a little depressed and morose right now. Usually they are most festive and fun.
Oh dear, what has caused the Utwig such distress?
They broke their Ur-Quan.
They're Brent Spiner?
The
Ur-Quan, what's an
Druge,
Ur-Quan?
The cruel, foul trading race who sold the device to the Utwig called the device the Ur-Quan and claimed that it would give the Utwig superpowers. Unfortunately, the Utwig believed the Druge and bought the Ur-Quan. However, the device did make the Utwig very happy. Of course, we didn't tell them what we really thought of the Ur-Quan. That they were vapid fools to buy a piece of junk for a planet's ransom. We went along with the falsehood, and in doing so showed our own stupidity. Then, one sad day a few years ago, the Utwig Proctor dropped the Ur-Quan during a particularly energetic and festive ritual. Now the Utwig are morose and depressed. They feel they cannot ever achieve greatness because they lost the powers of the Ur-Quan. They even gave the broken device to us, saying that they couldn't stand the sight of it anymore. We are worried that the Utwig are so depressed that they may use their ultimate weapon. Here, you take the Ur-Quan. Maybe you can do something with it.
Oh, I can do something with it. Thanks, I think. What should we do with it?
We thought that if we could get the Ur-Quan working again, it would cheer them up. So, we tried to figure out how to fix the darn thing, or at least get some of the flashing bits working again. But for all the Druge's falsehoods, The Ultron is some kind of artifact, and we could not synthesize the necessary replacement parts. Perhaps on your journeys, you will find the elements necessary to repair the Ultron. Then you could give it to the Utwig, and maybe they wouldn't be so depressed.
Oh, okay. Okay, well. Oh, well. How do I combine them? Is that it? Perfect Ultron. I don't remember where their home planet is. We'll head towards that one. Beta Aquari. Is that where I'm heading? No, I'm heading to Gamma. Where's Beta?
Normally, we would not bother to acknowledge your presence, but you find us in a state of moderate depression instead of our normal cycle of self-destructive tendencies.
Hey guys, guess what? We've got the Ultron. Want to see it?
Yeah, should I set my gaze upon such a sight, I might suffer sleepless nights for years on end. It is a symbol of the collective Utwig failure. It is our ultimate tragedy. Ah, every divot, every crack on its surface is etched forever in my soul. Remove it from my sight, lest I purge my... Hey! That is not the devastated Ultron. It is the image of the Ultron before. A trick? A trick? Oh! I had no idea that any species could sink so low. How dare you try to manipulate me with that cheap stage prop? Why,
Wow.
It's not even... Hey! Wait a second. It looks like... Can it be? Yes! It is! A miracle! Oh, happy day! Joyous occasion! You have our eternal thanks, good Captain. You will be immortalized as the blessed figure that delivered unto us our future. We will revere your very likeness. Let me take the Ultron. Yes, I feel the link, the knowledge, and the power. It seems that there is much to do. Indeed, it seems that you should proceed to the second moon of the sixth planet of Zeta Hyades and take what you find there. We no longer have need for it, but the Ultron reveals that you will. I thank you for your part in the grand scheme.
Yeah, no problem.
We now recover that which is ours via destiny and proceed to perform our essential service for the universe. But wait! The Ultron throbs and whistles. Matters of significance are being relayed to our brains. It has been so long since we communicated with the Ultimate in such a manner. But slowly the truth is revealed. Our destiny. We have been directed to join with our Supak's allies and attack you. No, wait, that's wrong.
I was about to say, what?
We attack your enemies, the Ur-Quan and the Kor-Ah. No, that's not right either. What? Oh, okay. We must strike only the black ships, only the Kor-Ah. Now, Captain, we must leave to prepare our battle fleets. Wish us luck.
Okay. Good luck, my friends. All right. I said Zeta Hydra. Have I already checked this planet? I don't remember. Ooh, green. Green's not bad. So technically that's supposed to buy us another year. Even though we don't really technically need it. I mean... But technically that's supposed to buy us another year, I think. Wow, 1. Very nice. Oh, I did not mean to grab that. Oh well. God, there's not much on this planet at all. Nice blue and green, though. I don't know why at this point. I mean, I pretty much don't need anything else. Lots of green and blue. It's always nice to collect, though. I mean, having a little bit of extra money doesn't hurt, or RUs doesn't hurt. Even though it is very little. Yellow normally indicates there's something, like, if I remember right. Yeah. Gold. Okay. I know, I'm just wasting time at this point. I apologize, but I think we've got some time on our hands. Ooh, purple. I think purple normally indicates none, huh? Or maybe I already grabbed all this stuff here. I don't remember if I grabbed everything. There's also a yellow, so that's good. Usually that indicates gold. All gray. Bleh. Oh, yeah. Treasure World. After this, I promise, I'm going to Zeta Hydra, or whatever it was. Zeta Hydra, Hades, something. Alright, let's go to Zeta Hades. Yeah, there we go. Just Hades. We'll just do Hades. Who cares? One, two. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one here, so that's that green one, I think. Ooh, there's gold planets here. Was I already here? Let's see. Was I already here? Nope, do not go back out in hyperspace. I want to see if I was here yet or not. I can always tell by, like, the planets I raid if I was here yet or not. Yeah, I was here before. Was it the first one or the second one? I don't remember. No energy. Usually energy is something you can pick up. I wonder if it was this one. Because that's a gas giant. I don't think it's the gas giant. Oh, there it is.
Fancy meeting you here, Captain.
Oh boy.
We, the appointed representatives of the Crimson Corporation, merely come to obtain the fair and reasonable payment for our goods. We traveled to this region of space years ago to sell the useless Ur-Quan device to the Ur-Wing. We knew even then of the weapon on the surface below us. This was to be our price. But the Ur-Wing used a clever ploy to cheat us. I had convinced the morose Ur-Wing fools that the Ur-Quan was the answer to all of their pitiful dreams. Powers? The Proctor's wine. Will it give us the powers we crave? I assured them that, yes, the Ur-Quan would give them the second sight. The Ur-Quan would allow them to see into the past and the future. The Ur-Quan would slowly imbue each of them with unique secret powers of great significance. The Ur-Quan would ensure that their race's huge potential for greatness would be fulfilled. Then a mistake was made. Enough foolishness. We will take the Precursor device from the surface and then leave. Thereafter, I may see fit to bequeath the entire planet to you, Captain, for your invaluable services in the past, provided you leave now.
The Precursor artifact does not belong to you. It is rightfully ours. Stand aside.
Liar! It is we who are the genuine owners, not you, Captain. Those many years ago, when we offered the Ur-Quan to the Ur-Wing, how they capered and laughed at their good fortune. Fools. Then they begged to hold the device, just for a moment. To close the deal, I permitted this. A grievous mistake. The moment the High Proctor touched the Ur-Quan, her body arched and her eyes rolled back in her head. She began to babble meaningless phrases and howl like a beast. We had expected the Ur-Wing to fall for our sell, to buy the useless device, but never with such gusto. Their self-doubt and lack of clear reason left them vulnerable to our every manipulation. But then, the Proctor's body relaxed, and her eyes slowly closed. When they reopened, her visual orbs shone with a wild and frightening light. This is all we could have dreamed of, and more, she intoned. And now, Druge, as to your price. I opened my mouth to speak, but before I could utter a word, the Proctor interrupted. Wait! The Ur-Quan feeds your thoughts directly to me. Do not speak. I know that you desire. What could I say? That the Ur-Quan was a farce and could do no such thing? I was stunned and silent. The Proctor continued. You Druge of the Crimson Corporation desire an object of great antiquity, something of secret function and value. Very well, it shall be done. And with that, we were led to a small vault. The Proctor ceremoniously opened the door of the vault and explained that because we had been of such great service, all of the treasures within were now ours. Inside we found a hodgepodge of ancient and useless artifacts, a glowing rod, an absurd trident, and more such junk. I could see no way to salvage the disastrous situation at that time. But when I heard of you, your travels, and your foolish quest for freedom, I realized that you could be the agent of our justice. And lo, it is so. You have heard our justification. It is valid and unassailable. Now go, and do not return.
Regardless of your feelings on this matter, we will now take the device.
No, You will not. We know your soul, young captain. It is no brighter than ours. We acknowledge our greed. We revel in it.
Yeah, it's Ferengi.
You are the dishonest one, hiding your shame in shadows. You fabricate justifications, rationales. In the end, we are just the same. But now you stand in our way. You will not be moved. Therefore, we will add your true name to our ledger of hatred. But first, die, child, die!
Okay. I kind of want to... Oh, okay. Nice. That it? All right. So does the one ship that's in our fleet have an issue? Oh. We found a huge precursor device on the planet's surface. A giant black cylinder within a simple defensive grid. We have already neutralized the grid. Well, actually, Jenkins just dove through it by accident. But that seemed to work. The artifact is covered with precursor script. And although we can't translate all of the writing, it's pretty clear that it is a warning. Repeated again and again. The energy output of this artifact is scary. It rivals all of our ship's engines and at redline. If I may be so bold, Captain, I would advise that we not experiment with this device until we are back at the starbase. We shall now return to the ship with the black cylinder device carefully stowed in the cargo area. Okay. Oh, wow. The Utwig and the Supox are moving. I didn't realize that they were going to start moving. Utwig bomb. Let's see, did I get this planet? Yeah, I got this. Okay. I still wonder where the Pakunk went. Let's head back to the starbase. I mean, the Ilriath are... Man, everybody's moving. The Ilriath are moving to the Thradash, the Utwig, and the...
I'm at your disposal, Captain. By the way, I thought you should know. A race of plant creatures called the Supocs have arrived in your absence, Captain. They offered use of their ship designs and will supply you as many starship captains as we require. I, of course, accepted their offer immediately. Also, a small contingent of Utwig has visited. After spending a few days setting up our fabricators to build their Jugger starships and providing us with a few capable commanders, they departed. Captain, if you continue to build such strong alliances, we will surely win our battle against the Ur-Quan. More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Yeah.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Utwig bomb device. Data, analysis has yielded little information about this device, largely because of our technicians' unwillingness to open it or even remove the bomb from your ship. That aside, here's what we know so far. The device is correctly defined as a bomb, one of enormous destructive potential, but it's not of Utwig origin. Nothing about it relates to the technology we see in the Jugger ship. We believe it to be of late Precursor origin, though it somewhat resembles certain Chenjesu technology. Its original function? Probably a planeteering tool for dispersing unwanted moons. Summary? Unless there's a strong reason to do otherwise, do not activate this device.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. Any experimentation should be conducted at least 12 astronomical units from this starbase, and preferably a bit further. That's the end of our scientist's report. Return soon, Captain.
I remember these ships being like super strong. I want to have as many... Okay. So the only race that we really have not talked to yet is the Unga. They're up here, I think. Beta Orionis. Is there a portal somewhere around here? Let's see. Oh yeah, the early one. C. Are we going to C? Where's C at? Ah, very top. Top right corner. Top right here. And our friends, the Erilulale. Oh, and it's right on time for the natural quasi-space portal to open. Ooh, and the Supox and the Utwig are just in there? Man. It's so weird how they, like... I still want to know what happened to the Pekunk. And we got a lot of ships. Ooh, there's Utwig. And I see purple. Wonder if this is gas giant purple or... Oh, it is gas giant purple. Well. Wow, class 8 tectonics. Yeah, let's talk to him.
Hello, human Earthling.
Yeah. You are evil blobbies. I say avast. I'm Captain Cheeto of the Starship Apollo. What is your response? Unga humor is renowned across space. So, know any good jokes? So, how's that talking pet getting along?
We respond with appropriate awe and respect. Now go away.
Hey, Blackbird. When my wife left me, I was upset, lonely, and sad. So I got a dog, bought a new motorcycle, hooked up with a couple of floozies, and blew a grand on drugs and booze. Boy, is she gonna be mad when she gets home from work.
Do not understand reference.
The Araloo told us they had given it to you. They did, right?
You must possess it, forbidden knowledge. No interference in plan can be tolerated. Human must be eliminated.
Oh. Quite a strange creature you found. I guess so. Oh, wow. Homie just, like, came at me. Yeah, this game definitely has unique creatures. The Unga. Guess we gotta go to their home planet. Oh wow, they are coming this way. Is this orange or is this red? I want to say it's orange, actually. Which is actually pretty good. Again, I don't know why I'm collecting all this. I've got enough to kind of last me, but... Let's see. Was that orange or red? Oh, it was orange. God, it's so hard to tell. Blackbird, how is your week going? We're almost to the weekend. And I hope, for your sake, your wife doesn't find out about the floozies. Think she can forgive you for everything else. Oh yeah, they're following me.
You must know too much. It must not escape.
Oh, we're just right into it, huh? I want to try the Chimera. Ah, we destroyed each other. Nice. Early weekend for me. I were supposed to work at the airport, but they got shut down. Most flights work because of oil prices. Ugh. Oil prices. Blah. Yeah, sad times. Ooh, buddy. Hopefully they find a new place to send us next week. Here's hoping, man. That sucks a lot. Purple! One gray. Wow, thanks. Super dense world with one... You know what? I'm gonna go pick it up. You wanna know why? Because. We got our 13 lead. We got it. Oh, those Oomga are following us. Oomga. God, I can barely see it. Oh, I saw. OCD. Yeah, you're right. I am not denying that at all. 1000% OCD. Krypton. Tell Superman we found parts of his planet. Ooh, the Oomga are chasing me. No! Damn it. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here.
What do you want?
Hi. You're the little... I thought this was the Unga homeworld. Who are you? Where are the Unga? What have you done to them? I am captain of the Starship Apollo. We have come in peace to talk with the Unga leaders about overthrowing the Ur-Quan hierarchy. Look, whatever you are, I'll just be leaving now.
I am a peaceful creature, a friendly alien life form. The Ur-Quan called us talking pets. Until recently, I was employed on
That's the same voice actor who does the Druge.
Then, after the ship suffered severe damage from combat, we crashed at Alpha Pavonis. Miraculously, I survived. I was rescued by an Arilu Lollylay exploration vessel. The Arilu, they couldn't heal my most severe injuries, so they brought me to the Unga, who possess superior bioengineering skills.
But I thought talking pets weren't sentient. You seem smart enough.
Oh, you know about that, do you? Oh, well, I guess that means I'll have to kill you now. I can't permit you to reveal my transformation. Ur-Quan might find out, and then my plans for revenge will be ruined. Well, I tried to spare your life, Captain, but you were just too curious. So now, seek death at the hands of your enemy. Aiyah! I cannot compel you. Your mind is closed to me. How can this be? I am forced to resort to more primitive measures. Unga Commander, summon your 10 combat ships and attack this intruder instantly.
Oh. 10 combat ships. Okay. Okay, here we go. We have 10 of these things? Well, here, let's hope we can blow him up. His name's Bob. Oh god, we are... I don't know how many more of these things we have left, but...
Hi there, friendly Starship Captain. You'll never believe this, but somehow, the injuries I suffered when the Ur-Quan crashed triggered some kind of a personality transformation. I became evil and spiteful, cruel and nasty, whimsically unpleasant. You may have also noticed I gained some kind of temporary psychic powers. Well, I just want to let you know I'm cured! Captain, I don't know exactly how, but when you were fighting those Unga ships, a chunk of the ceiling fell down on my head and gave me quite a whack. Ouch, oochie, it still hurts. When I awoke, the universe had ceased to be the dark and hostile place I had previously thought it to be. Instead, I was overwhelmed, yes, even awed by the beauty and perfection of it all. I also discovered that I had completely lost those wicked mental powers and can now look forward to a new life filled with happiness, butterflies, and goodwill for all. Your job is done, Captain. You have saved me. Now you can safely remove your psychic protection device and leave. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, why are you looking at me like that, Captain? Don't you believe me? You question my word? Okay, so I was lying. Big deal. So what? Boy, are you a pain. Do you know that? What do you want from me? My life? Oh, you do? Well, as an alternative, let me make this little suggestion. If you don't kill me, I'll help you do whatever you wish. Is it a deal, Captain?
What kind of a deal? Talking pet? Provide details.
I get the basic idea. You want to overthrow the Ur-Quan. Bravo! Good idea! Way to go. I, too, wish to see the Ur-Quan beaten, humiliated, destroyed, and I alone possess the unique ability that will help you achieve your goal. I can use my psychic powers to temporarily distract the Ur-Quan, confuse him for a few seconds. Presumably, you will use this moment to strike a lethal blow against the Ur-Quan. Such a plan cannot fail, Captain. We must see to that. I will gladly tell you my story, Captain. Gladly. I was indeed a talking pet aboard an Ur-Quan dreadnought. Those years are like a forgotten dream to me. Because I wasn't sentient, I was a dumb beast, an unthinking slave to the heinous Ur-Quan. Then there was a great battle. The ship was hit, severely damaged. Slaves running down the corridors, commands, counter-commands. Then there was a scream atmosphere outside the hull. There was a big explosion of light thunder. We hit the surface of a planet, I'm pretty sure. Next thing I can remember was the face of the creature you called the Arilu. I was in great pain. But the creature was kind. It did what it could for me by applying its own medicines to my alien form. I was transported off planet. I remember an all-pervading green light. Then we were at the homeworld of the Arilu. Again, Captain, forgive me if I'm not more clear, but I wasn't intelligent yet. Give me a chance. I presume my injuries were too severe for the Arilu to repair. Or perhaps I reacted badly to their medicines or something, because the next thing I remember was being moved back into a ship. Things grow dim. My next memory is being on board an Oomga starship. Wet flesh throbbing all around me, Oomga laughing as they worked on my body. It was kind of unnerving. Suddenly, like the explosion of a bomb, real thought flooded my brain. I don't know how or why, but the Oomga had discovered that my brain could be easily changed, improved, to give me true intelligence. What they didn't realize is it also brought back a flood of
I've got some people here in America that we could probably use that on, huh?
From before the time the Ur-Quan castrated our thinking minds and transformed my people into crude beasts. I'm the only intelligent Denari left in this galaxy, Captain. Now you understand my lust for vengeance?
An amazing story if true. Pardon me if I am a bit skeptical, but you are a proven liar. Alright, I agree, but any tricks and you'll be sucking vacuum.
No tricks, Captain. No tricks. I fear you cruelly misjudge me. I am on your side now.
Oh.
Together we will make a great team, Captain. This day, this moment, shall go down forever in the history of our galaxy. I am coming aboard your ship now. I will make a nest in the pressurized section of your ship's hold. When you wish to talk with me, I will be there.
So, do I get to talk to the Oomga now?
Hail, hail, human Earthling. Great hero has returned. Oh, my lip is quivering. Just looking at him on monitor. What smile. What sparkling eyes. What nice, bony structure. He one who has saved us from mental compulsion of evil talking pet. Hail, 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 oh great hero. We grateful species, speak to us how we reward you.
So what should I do with the talking pet? Yep, that's right, you guys owe me big time. Gentle blobbies, please calm yourselves. We act solely in largeness. Rewards are unnecessary. So, how did that talking pet get control of your species? So, since I'm your great hero guy, tell me all your secrets. Well, your great hero must leave, but rest assured, I'll be back.
You mean corpse of talking pet, don't you, Captain? did kill it, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Real dead. So, what should I do with the corpse?
Ah, well, Arigula Lile, who kind of our neighbors, gave us talking pet, hoping we could heal it more severe injuries, which we did. While we working on it, we do routine brain structure scan and discover that creature have extremely sophisticated set of neural pathways, even more complex than own. Further analysis showed that with minor genetic manipulations, talking pet intelligence greatly expanded, perhaps even to sentience. Oh, little did know what monster we created. Only a few hours after injected nanots with modification program, creature wakes up. Almost immediately took control of hospital. Then city. Then whole planet. We try to resist, but creature, even in drug-weakened state, too strong. From that day on, we just mindless slaves who live only serve talking pet and big plan. What big plan? Oh, we never quite sure about details of big plan, except it involved getting revenge and mean lots of revenge against Ur-Quan masters. Hail, hail, hail. Oh, you right, we do. Oh, we must reward you. But what do we have to give? Protoplasm? No, not easily appreciated. Vigorous esters? No, too common. Have it. Genetic modification, yes, it's perfect gift. Listen, human Earthling, we add some extra eyes, a few tentacles, other organs of whatever size and shape you desire. What? You not want more organs? You sure? How strange. How sad. This was best gift. We Unga have nothing but vast supply of biological skills and data. Huh? What you say? You want biological data? Just plain, raw, biological data? What you do with it? Oh well, you hear from me. Whatever you want, you get. You know, great hero, I get this funny feeling. Would like to know what feeling is? Oh, good. I tell it. My feeling that great hero stuff, well, boring, not funny at all. You only say hail, hail, hail so many times before it starts to lose appeal. So, instituting slight deviation in course of our relationship. Specifically, instead of being dull and lifeless great hero, you now glamorous and exciting great enemy! Oh, we give you some of our drone ships to make even more interesting. Yes, this going to be lots more fun. Here, let me show you.
Oh, thank you guys. But I don't want to fight. Go. Go. Bunch of doofuses. What?
Hello, human Earthling. Save you. Although we appreciate your efforts on our behalf, we really hate eternal gratitude stuff. So
Wow. Thanks, guys. How many were there? 3? Oh, crap. Hit the planet. Bob. Y'all crazy. No! Oomga. Man. The Uriath are right on the Thratadash now. We have the talking pet now. Alright, let's go back. Crew up. So they said that the bomb was Chinjetsu design? And actually, wait. Did they give us... Oh, they gave us 500 bio data. I thought there was one other thing I wanted to do. I thought I took notes of it.
Welcome back, Captain. You are our favorite customer.
Of course.
Now, what can we do for you today? What would you like to sell, Captain? The 513 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 1,066 credits.
Cool.
What trade items would you like to buy today? How wonderful, Captain. As you are probably aware, Ur-Quan starships, you call them dreadnoughts, I believe, possess effective self-annihilation circuits, which prevent other races from reverse engineering Ur-Quan technological secrets. However, we have become aware of a shipwrecked dreadnought, which has remained largely intact. You will find the remains of the ship
I thought I already knew this.
on the surface of a blue world orbiting Alpha Pavonis.
Yeah, that's where...
We suspect you will find at least one item of interest there. Possibly 2. What else? How much fuel transferred to your vessel? It has that.
Yeah. Oh, come on, really?
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Where'd my map go? I just had it. There it is. Okay, my map.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, talking pet life form. Data, this creature is physiologically identical to the so-called Ur-Quan talking pet with one notable exception. It is highly intelligent and evidences strong psychic capabilities. Initial AIQR test rated it well above human super genius, though immediately after we made this shocking assessment, its scores dropped to the normal-subnormal range. Interviews with the subject have shown it to be cooperative, though a Class 4 pan-species psychological profile places the creature far into the furtive, hateful domain.
Oh.
There were also some disturbing incidences where we talked about roses, daisies, and other pretty flowers. Summary: everything's okay, nothing to worry about with this cuddly little guy. Not one thing. That's the end of our scientist's report. Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.
Okay, so let's... I want to go check out one more thing that I wanted to... I wrote a note down on something that I wanted to check. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, now that I've got all this protection, let's check out Venus. Meh. Got a lot of weather. Or was it Mercury was the one that... Woohoo! Mercury's hostile. It's got a red ring. It's all gray. Some yellow. Okay. So that is down here. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Have I been here yet? I don't remember. Because I don't have the... the Burvexty device. Purple. Purple sucks. I thought purple was good. Like, I know the mineral's good, but I thought purple had purple. I guess not. There's a yellow. Yellow is mineral rich. Treasure planet, right? Uria world. What does that mean? Okay, nothing. Let's see what this blue planet's got. Ooh. This is a water world. Nothing, though. That is a little bit different, though. I don't remember seeing a water world before. Blue. Not bad. We are getting close to the Death March. Let's see how crappy this purple is. You know, I thought purple planets were nice. Chondrite world. Ugh. Purple worlds suck. What's on the moon? Oh wow, there's life forms everywhere. I saw energy. What is this? Surface. We have found an immensely powerful hyperwave transmitter here on the surface of the moon. It is sending a strong hyperwave signal outward into unexplored anti-spinward region of the galaxy. Since its equipment is extremely valuable and we have not found no sign of any intelligent life on this moon, we have decided to disassemble the transmitter and bring it back to the ship. Okay. Burvixi. Burvix is a caster. Is the Urath area getting smaller? Can't tell. What's this planet then? I knew there was something in this system, I just didn't know what. Redux World. I think that's actually red. I don't think that's like orange. Whoa. What is all that? These ruins seem to be remnants of a civilization which called itself the Burbixi. Okay. All their cities have been reduced to radioactive slag by some form of energy weapon similar to the Ur-Quan fusion blaster. From evidence gathered here, we can conclude that this entire civilization has been destroyed from orbit sometime in the last 8 to 12 Earth years. There are no survivors. Okay. I did not mean to do that. So the Ur-Quan destroyed this civilization? Wow, I mean... Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of energy. Okay, so the Burvexi was destroyed by the Ur-Quan, I guess? Maybe after the war? Because we've been gone 20 years, so... Was it... blue. I mean, blue's not bad. And it doesn't fill up the hold too fast. Did I already stop here? I don't remember. I think I did. Alright, time to move. Talk what, October? So we have a whole extra year at this point, so I don't know what to do. Like... I guess we can have the scientists at the starbase analyze the Burvexi.
I hope the battle... Not too much today, Captain.
No, shut up.
I hope you have better luck next time. The analysis reads as follows. Subject, hyperwave broadcaster, unknown design. Data, this technology is new to us, but though a bit primitive by Alliance standards, is capable of generating a very strong signal. Summary, should you wish to call someone in hyperspace or send a message through a mile of steel, this baby will do just fine. That's the end of our scientist's report. Return soon, Captain.
Just out of curiosity. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick, and I think we're gonna go and maybe, I guess, try to finish the game, I guess. I mean, I know we gotta go beat the SaMatra. I think we have to take the bomb to the Chamur. But I don't know what's left after that. I don't think there's anything left. So... yeah. So, anyway, I'll be right back. We are back. What planet was the Chamur at? I don't even remember anymore. Roy, yeah, I think it was this one. I can't tell what the Illyriath either. I can't tell if they're like... I think their zone is shrinking, so I think they're taking each other out. The Supox and the Utwig are in there. Man, they are... I mean, I know they bought us some time, but I think it's time that we take the fight to the Ur-Quan. It's kind of sad that the Spathy disappeared. Where'd the Pakunk go? Did they join with the Yehat? Like, I don't, because the Yehat are right now split in a civil war. I don't even know what I did to them. Wasn't it the second planet was theirs, right? I think it was this one. Yeah.
You are ready. You are fully prepared for the undertaking. There is every chance that you will be able to destroy the SaMatra
Cool.
and stop both the Ur-Quan and the Ur-Quan. We will now fit the Precursor weapon and our own crystal amplification system to your vessel by routing a portion of your flagship's fusion power through the weapon's ignition chamber. Its destructive force will be multiplied by a large factor.
We'll fire this weapon at the SaMatra, right? It's not going to hurt my ship, isn't it? Or is it?
Your vessel will be totally annihilated.
Okay. Whoa, gee, that's bad. I don't suppose there's anything we can do to change that, is there?
No.
Wow, no. Very well, proceed with them.
The completion date for your vessel's modification is roughly 2 weeks hence, so that you and your human companions may make any necessary preparations at your starbase. We will now transport you and your crew back to Earth immediately. Good luck, Captain.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome back, Captain. I've been waiting to inform you of a new situation. In the 2 weeks that have passed since the SaMatra began to work on your vessel, they attached the Utwig bomb to your ship and have also put in place their own crystalline amplification devices to boost dramatically the power of the weapon. This work is now complete and your flagship is ready for
Unlimited
whatever final
RU?
modifications you desire. The SaMatra technicians wanted me to explain to you that the bomb and its crystal power boosters are fragile and cannot be moved from their positions at the back of your vehicle. Now I have some bad news and some good news. The SaMatra had to remove all your main modules, weapons, crew pods, and the whole lot, including your emergency warp escape unit, so pick your engagements carefully, Captain. In addition, their equipment now fills the rear 10 slots, leaving you only 6 for your own modules.
God, what?
But here's the good news. The SaMatra have provided us with an unbelievable wealth of minerals and other resources.
Yay!
We no longer have limits on what we can build for your flagship or your fleet. Certainly, Captain. What do you need to know? Fine. Is there anything else you need? We're all depending on you. Goodbye, and good luck.
Okay, so... Wow, okay. Well, we need... I mean, is my ship gonna have to fight? I guess. No room for landers. There's an escape pod. So I guess we're not landing on any planets. God, this does feel like Endgame. I guess this is it. Alright, so we gotta head to what? The Ur-Quan homeworld, maybe? Alright, let's see. Where... I knew it was going to do that. Dropped my map. Alright. So the Ur-Quan homeworld... Wait. Oh, there is no Ur-Quan homeworld. I don't think there is. D. Ooh, here we go. Delta. Oh, wow.
I sense the presence of my ancient slaves. It is time, Captain.
Yes, it is. I'm scared, Dinyari. This doesn't work. Employ your power. Confuse the Ur-Quan.
Okay, now, whatever you do, once I've started, don't leave the star system. We only got one chance at this. Let's make it good. Here I go.
Oh, wow. Bye, guys. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Well, that's different. All right, what are we looking at here?
There is something wrong here. Something which makes my sheath retract and my talons ooze. I sense the ugliness of 1,000 evil thoughts. And I have located the source of these fetid emanations. They come from aboard your vessel. Foolish renegade human, why have you come here? All that you have found is your inevitable punishment. You may not approach the ancient SaMatra, the symbol of Ur-Quan dominance. Your presence here is further violation of the slave laws, which your species have already violated so flagrantly. We cannot tolerate such insubordination. Your species' penalty shall be annihilation.
Oh. Well, I'm not using my ship this time. Great. Oh, man. I remember these Ur-Quan ships. They suck. Damn, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. God, man, I really, all my ships suck except for the Precursor vessel.
Launch fighters.
Okay. Yeah, this is not going well, everybody. I accidentally hit the wrong button. But Sirener's supposed to be able to, like, I don't know. I'm really losing this, like, bad. Okay, well, I guess my Precursor vessel's gonna have to do this. My Precursor vessel's gonna have to do this alone, apparently. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, you were worthless. You actually were useful. You were worthless. Did I even use you? I don't even remember using you, but whatever. You were useless as well. Oh yeah, the Ur-Quan is definitely getting smaller. Yeah, okay. I don't remember which one it was. D. I mean, I hate to say it, the Chimera were probably the most effective ones, but like still.
Okay.
Here we go. Y'all leave. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you could, like, confuse them. Okay, how many are there? There's 3 of each.
There is something wrong here.
Okay, well, you said the exact same thing. Oh, nice. Ah, damn it. We were caught in the planet's gravity well, so we didn't have much of a chance. Ugh. Oh, okay. Oh, we took each other out. No, that was good. Jesus, we're taking each other out. I don't. What's our backup power?
Greetings, human friend. We know you're about to be attacking the SaMatra and probably don't like being interrupted, but we have important news. The rebellion is won. We are victorious. We have pulled the Veep-Neep Harpy Queen and her cronies from the high perch, and better yet, we have found a new queen. A queen who will unite the clans in peace and harmony as never before. You will never guess who it is, Captain. Upper Kunk, yes, it is true. They survived their absorption into our culture and are now providing us with insights into ourselves we never dreamed of. We only thought we were being happy birds of prey. We were fooling ourselves. Our new queen's name is Breaky Gardy the First, and her first command was to rush here and bring you these ships, Yehat Terminators and Pakunk Furies. No, Captain, together we can attack the SaMatra.
Ooh. Okay. What do I...
Okay, human. You made it past SaMatra's guards, and now you can attack the vessel itself. So listen closely. The SaMatra is protected by a thick shell of fused asteroids, reinforced with a weak stasis field. You'll never break through that. The only opening through the asteroid shield is covered with a powerful force screen. One touch of that screen, you're history, Captain. To destroy the SaMatra, you'll have to destroy the shield generators embedded in the asteroid shell.
Oh,
To
God.
drop the force screen, you'll have to destroy all 8 of them. When the screen is down, bring in your flagship, move into the asteroid shell, and then press the big red button on your controls. That starts the detonation sequence. Your escape pod will eject automatically. Just hope you're far enough away before that ship blows. Okay, human, this is it. The last battle, your final moment of triumph. Don't screw up. In case you're wondering, I'm not going with you, Captain. I'm staying on board. Why, you ask? Because I'm locked in here, you idiot. Get me out. Help, help.
Eh. Oh. No, don't run. Oh. How do I...
Fool, jerk, loser. Moron, jerk, moron.
Oh. Did he just resurrect? I can't steer the ship! Jesus. Oh, God, what? Man, dude, this is ridiculous. Man, what? This is crazy.
Loser. Stupid. Fool. Twit. Jerk.
I mean, I can't. Dude, I can't steer. Just stop. Ay, ay, ay. Was it that one? I think it was that one. God damn it. Yeah, it is that one. Yep. I don't know what to.
Okay.
I didn't want to go there. Oh, Lord. This is definitely going to be a fight because... Just attack. I don't care. Okay, well, first one goes to them.
Launch fighters.
Well. Nice. God.
Launch fighters.
Of course.
Launch fighters.
Yeah, we're not doing good this time. Jesus, man. Ugh. Is that the last one? Please? Thank you.
Greeting.
Okay.
Okay, you.
Okay. Can we... Okay, there's one. Do not... God damn it, man. This...
Wimp, fool, loser, stupid, idiot, twit. Loser, jerk, loser, stupid, worm. Stupid, moron, twit, wimp.
Damn it! Hit the wrong button.
Idiot. Stupid, baby, loser, worm. Loser, baby, stupid, loser, moron. Fool, idiot, moron, dummy, fool, stupid. Twit, moron, dodo, worm. Dodo, baby, idiot, fool, stupid, fool. Twit, moron.
One left. That's all we gotta get is one more. Got it. Now... do we have to attack it? I can't remember. Oh, wow.
Baby, worm, twit, dummy, wimp, twit, jerk, dummy, jerk, dodo, stupid, baby, idiot, worm,
Oh my god, this guy keeps coming back.
jerk, loser, jerk, dummy, jerk, dodo, dummy, moron, baby, wimp, moron, idiot, wimp, idiot, moron, loser, worm, stupid, wimp, dummy, worm, fool, jerk.
Oh my god. Where's the fireballs at? There they are.
Loser, fool, loser, dodo, stupid, wimp, loser, dummy. Idiot, stupid, twit.
That it? Alright, do we need to bring in our Precursor vessel? Uh-oh. Bye. When I awoke, there was an angel floating above me. I knew I was dead. Ramming speed! But if one has to... Oh, I thought this was definitely the right way to be dead. That was about the time I heard Talana's voice. Tell me to stop babbling and listen for a moment. She told me that the escape pod had almost been torn in half. I had been unconscious for over 3 weeks, but my crew and I had succeeded in our mission. The force of the explosion, amplified by the Chimera crystals, had been sufficient to vaporize the SaMatra. And following the destruction of the SaMatra battle platform, the fleets of the Ur-Quan and Korra had fallen into chaos and had been vanquished by the Chimera forces and allied starships. Then, Talana told me to sit up. She said there was something she thought I'd like to see. I pulled myself up and looked around. I was in sickbay of the starbase, looking over Earth. Beneath me throbbed the sick red glow of the Ur-Quan's slave shield. Talana smiled and said that's for the past few days. The Chimera had been working on lowering the shield, and that it should be neutralized right about now. With a flare of incandescent light, the slave shield vanished. And for the first time in my life, I saw the true colors of Earth. Blues and greens in 1,000 different shades. As we watched, we could see the first signs of ships coming up from Earth. They lifted from the planet's surface to join us in space. The destiny of mankind had been delayed for over 20 years. But now our world was free and nothing could stop us. Look, the Gulf of Mexico. I stayed in that hospital for over a month, but that day I watched the shield fall and beautiful Talana stood at my side. I'll never forget that day, not for the rest of my life. It's the Gulf of America! But grandfather, then what happened? Yeah, how did you get home? How long did it take before you and Grandma finally got married? Oh, while we intended to come right home, we got a little sidetracked. Talana and I didn't make it back here to Unzavolt until almost 5 years later. But grandfather, what happened? Where did you go? And how did you find the Mark II? Welcome, Existential, by the way. That, my children, is an entirely different story. Thank you for playing the Ur-Quan Masters. This game has been brought to you by Fungi, the Sport of Kings. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Fungi had nothing to do with it. This game was about war, slavery, intolerance, terrorism, justice, and the inevitable triumph of good over evil. Are you crazy? The developers got millions of Fungi endorsements. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Did not. Did too. Did not. Did too. So you probably thought I was dead, didn't you? Well, I'm not. I got away from the ship at the last second. And now I'm really going to cause some trouble. In fact, that's what the sequel is going to be about. Yeah, that's the ticket. Me and my exciting adventures. As I conquer the galaxy for the greater glory of me. It will have grandiose alien sex scenes. It's gonna be great! Happy campers are the best. It is happy. Hold it. I'm getting sick of this stupid dialogue. You wrote this stuff. A 5-year-old. Who wrote this stuff? A 5-year-old? Okay, I'll try again. Happy campers are best. It is good to smell you again. Hello again, heroic humanoid. Ever since you returned the Ultron to us, everything has been wonderful, just perfect. Within just 2 days of our factories will begin churning out appropriate facial appliances, and I've already picked out my first mask. The domino of unraveling merriment. Yes, we are all ecstatic. Even the High Proctor gambles as she performs the exuberant caper of revelation. Look how she leaps with the Ultron held high. How she twists, how she turns, how she slips and tosses the Ultron into the air, and oh no! Crash. Great, they broke it again. I am furious and ready to kill. Throughout this entire game, I've done nothing but bluster and threaten. I've had no opportunity to show my true skills as an actor, my depth and range. No one knows my sensitivity, my gentle inner being. What if from now on I'm typecast as a heavy? Now Spielberg may never call me. Spielberg's around? Phew, I'm glad that's all over. That was a tough playing second banana to the Utwig. Now I'm hungry, but I'm sick and tired of sunlight. I want some real food, like a hamburger or a steak. Better yet. Now, I missed something. In case you were wondering about me, don't worry, I'm doing fine. In fact, I just talked with the designers and they have assured me that the sequel will be all about me. Isn't that great? They said they wanted to move away from the warrior mythos and expand more into the healer cycle. This may be my big chance. The only thing I'm not sure about is the new costume they want me to wear. They said this one would be really revealing. Ah, I see someone approaches, but who is it? Ho ho! It's a creature which I wrongly called a disgusting Ur-Quan slimewad. And a cowardly slug spawn. And a pouchless lard log. Okay. And an luperous, non-functioning sex organ. And a wailing... what belly liquor? And my human friend has returned. So what am I doing here, you ask? I'm trying to get some rest, that's what. I'll be lucky if I don't have a heart attack soon. You have no idea how hard it is to personally replenish an entire species. I mean, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Ah, the final parting with our favorite seeker of enlightenment. How sad. But wait, this doesn't have to be the end. We have established a conduit of realms when our heroine awareness directs you to. You can use this channel to ask us questions about your past lives or your future destiny. Just call 1-900-POKUNKRA. That's 1-900-POKUNKRA, 24 hours a day. Only $2 per minute. Children under 8 must have a parental permission before calling. So, I suppose you are wondering what I'm doing in this control console. Well, I guess I can tell you. I'm writing a screenplay. It's an existential thriller. Kind of a cross between a Woody Allen angst fest, but mixed between some, I don't know. And actually, this is just my way of getting my wing in the door, you see? What I really want to do is direct. I hope you know that contract negotiations are going to be very rough. For my role in the sequel, yes, rough indeed. To begin with, I want 10% of the royalties, creative control over my dialogue. And that fat cut of the toy license. What? What did you say? The sequel is going to be all about me? How wonderful. What an honor. What a great chance to move up the ladder towards. Producer. Forget everything I said about license fees. It's an honor just to work with you. Yeah, you don't want to know what's going on in that room. Blah, blah, blah. Mary had a little lamb. I like to hold fuzzy little animals and give them huggy wuggies. You are probably wondering why an Ur-Quan is saying such stupid things. Well, he isn't saying them, I am. That's right, me. The little guy down in the corner. Since I've been stuck down here for this entire game, translating Submit or Die into 100 different languages, I just thought I'd take this opportunity to express my feelings. You want to know what I think? I think this whole game would have been better if I'd done it as a musical. That's what I think, but do the designers listen to me? No! Oh no, it's one of those ultra gross humans again. Quick, hide your eye. Look at the pulpy red thing in its mouth. How it wiggles and writhes like a wet blood and plays over the hard white nubs that protrude from the head bone. I think I'm gonna be sick. Wow. We are the Ur-Quan Korra, the followers of the path of now and forever. You are filthy. We shall cleanse. You will be annihilated. I mean, annihilated. Damn. Cut. Let's start over. Hey, Mr. Director, can you please think of some other words besides annihilate? I mean, what's that use? I give up. Do you really believe Project Blue Book revealed everything the Army Air Corps knew? Do you know what really happened at Roswell, New Mexico in late 1940s? Have you ever heard about the Men in Black? Do you have any friends who have missing days? Do you sleep with your windows unlocked? Be seeing you. Wow, that's fair. So many races. All right. Well, Star Control 2, or 3 stars, the Ur-Quan Masters. That is my first time beating it. That was quite a doozy, actually. I wasn't expecting the end to be that hard, but man, it kind of did. Now, obviously, they've talked about the sequel that's going to be coming up here soon. I think it's Children of Infinity. 3 stars, Children of Infinity. I am going to be playing Star Control 3. My first venture into Star Control was Star Control 3. I love Star Control 3. I do have to say, though, I kind of like this game better. I'm not going to say that, like, I dislike Star Control 3 now. Like, I think they are totally different games for totally different directions. It's almost kind of like the way Privateer 1, like Wing Commander Privateer, and Privateer 2, The Darkening, kind of went totally different directions. But I do have to say, this game really does feel like it has the creator's love and heart. The next game is good, Star Control 3, because I'll probably play it next. Either that or I might play something else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'll definitely be playing Star Control 3, whether it be in the not-so-distant future or next. I haven't decided yet. I probably should have figured that out, but... I mean, yeah, there's a lot of love and care that went into this. And this is the Free Stars version, which is the updated one, because now they're working on the sequel. I will definitely be playing that when it comes out. I'm not going to lie. I am very excited to kind of see what they do with the true sequel to this game. I'm not going to consider Star Control 3 is maybe a spin-off, but I think Star Control 3 has a lot to offer. But yeah. Got us 86th out of a restaurant in Las Vegas. Be careful who you say you got 86th, because nowadays somebody might take that the wrong way. Oh, got us 86th out of Madeline Canepa. We love her anyway. Wow. Well, the end. I do remember playing Star Control 2 growing up. I didn't get super far. I know I did a couple things, and I know I did, like, I found, several races and stuff like that, and got my butt kicked by the Ur-Quan and the Mycon. All right, but that's it. So anyway, I guess I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight, and I guess I'm also going to wrap it up for this Let's Play of Star Control 2. Yeah, great game. I'm glad I finished it this time. I've never finished it before. I've definitely played it. But yeah, definitely. I honestly feel like this game has kind of won me over more than the first game. So I really feel like this game has kind of won me over more than the first game. So, hey, Existential, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you very much for joining me here today. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to Milquetoast Gaming. Check out any of our other playlists. I've got plenty of retro PC games. I've got plenty of JRPGs. I've got plenty of Star Trek games. I love Star Trek games. And some modern stuff. So if you check out the playlists on my channel, you'll find some. I'm sure you'll probably find something maybe that you like. But anyway, With that all being said, like, share, and subscribe to Milquetoast Gaming, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.